Hello, this is Ron, and today I'm actually reporting to you from a future sale that we're going to be having at the Olde Barn Center here in Pennsdale. It's actually just outside of Pennsdale on the road to 220, or road on 220 that leads into Hughesville. What we have is this business has gone out of business. They closed their doors on the March 31st. They had a nice sale and sold a number of things, but we still have quite a bit of items. It's all on the first floor for your shopping pleasure, so you don't have to worry about traveling up the steps or anything for those people who are familiar with the way the barn is laid out. So everything's going to be on the first floor. We have a great collection of items. We're even going to have a few items out here in the front of the building when you arrive. All the checkouts are either going to be at the main checkout that used to be here during the store, or we're going to have one that's going to exit that door right there. Just to show you the barn so that you have an idea of what you're looking at when you're coming down the highway. This is really quick. Right when you come off of 220, that's the hill right there where Village Road is. And of course, once you come in, you got this beautiful antique barn that Linda has owned for a number of years. And we just want to let you know this barn is for sale. It's for sale through Hutchinson, and you can ask for a tour anytime. Of course, that's not going to get you in here for shopping, but we do have some things that are for sale. Some things will not be out here, but I just wanted to show you some of the items that are here on the exterior. Now, the owner will have some things marked not for sale, such as this cast iron urn, but there's some other things here that will be for sale, and that cast iron urn as well. We're going to have a lot here for sale, though, and the inside is packed. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and take you inside, showing you some of the items that are still out here for purchase. We'll have everything priced and everything arranged. When we get inside, hopefully the light is good enough in there that this video turns out very well. Coming into the entryway, we do have a planter here as well as a nice bench seat. And just show you that maybe a little bit better right there. And of course, some outdoor furniture that the staff here enjoy as they're watching traffic go by. What we have in here, I'm going to lead you in to the right hand or to the left hand side as you would enter the main door. We have some really nice things, starting with like this arts and crafts style gilded mirror, beautifully beveled glass, really nice piece. They also have this oak grandfather clock. This thing runs like a charm. The only thing is, right now the chime is stuck on chiming all the time. So somebody who knows something about clocks, that might be an easy repair. Nonetheless, it keeps excellent time and runs very smoothly once it's balanced. We had it running for close to a week, and we have turned it off now and just have it sitting. Real nice. This used to be a walnut arts and crafts style crib. It does rock back and forth, and real nice decorator piece. We would not recommend it for children, of course, because of the safety issues nowadays. But we also have a really nice grandfather or nice wall clock. This is by Unghans. Nice Westminster chime. It's working. It has the keys. Very nice piece. What you're seeing too when you look at these items is we have two tags on every item. The two tags ought to agree with each other, but we will take the string tag at checkout. Please leave both tags on them, as we are accounting for 5 different vendors here, and we need to keep our accounting straight. What we have is a lot of things up here on the wall. I'm just going to briefly go through them, and I can't believe people are calling. Okay. Got some nice railroad lanterns. I know one is by New York Central Railroad. Got a nice Pennsylvania House Railroad brass plaque, and another piece there that's nice signal lamp. Really cool cast iron and enamel pans down there. And then we also have brass hanging scales. We don't have those hanging, but you can imagine how beautiful they look. That's a real nice solid brass piece. We also have this, we have it as a painted metal can. We could not find out anything. We asked hundreds of people in our group that we belong to what they thought it was. The only thing I can think of is somehow this did hook up to a gas stove or some sort of a heating source here. But with the chute, we're sort of at a puzzle to know exactly what it is. But really a neat piece. Then we also have brass, nice brass pot and stand hold. Yeah, it's a nice two-tier brass pie stand holder. There's only one of the brass dishes, however, but it's still very nice. And then over here, some more Pennsylvania Railroad things, our older things. This is a Pennsylvania House, or Pennsylvania Railroad brass bell. Looks like it still has the original clapper in it. Very nice piece. And then we also have this. I couldn't find anything on this, but this is actually, it looks to be a flare that's actually made by, I can't remember the name of the company, the Calvert Company. And that's a really cool piece. And then we have a queen glass with a tin piece over it as far as a kerosene tank, kerosene fuel pitcher. And then also we have this fuel pitcher as well. Got a number of crocks. I'm just going to arrow down here to show you some of the crocks that we have. And there's other crocks and pottery throughout the shelves here. A number of other enamel and cast iron pieces. And then I'm just going to briefly go over all these shelves so that you can just sort of see the items that are here. Now, when we priced these items, we knew full well what they were at pretty much with the antique business. We were told to make these things move, so they are priced accordingly. There's a butter churn, nice ladle, silver set. This will give you an idea of the kind of quality items that are still here. Linda is retiring after years in the business, and there's another 5 consignors that are also hanging up their hats for this. And this is their remaining inventory. Okay, I know that light's going to mess with things, but we have a number of hens and roosters, duck decoys. There's a nice old wooden cigar mold priced really reasonably. For those of you who are antiquers, you know that's a deal. And of course there's assorted porcelain and glass, Fenton pieces, and other nice glassware. Of course it wouldn't be one of our sales if we didn't have a little bit of Pyrex. And we do have a few nice remaining artificial flower arrangements. And then we do have shelving here is going to be for sale, a lot of it. You'll see prices on the shelving. This is a complete wall-to-wall sale. We are selling everything down to the walls. A number of books, we have them priced very well. Some of them are antique collector books and things like that, as well as other historical books of interest. In furniture, we do have a lot of furniture. I'm just going to basically show you this real quick. We have a rattan set. The cushions have been removed, but it's still a nice rattan set, including the table and the matching chairs. 5-piece set, very, very reasonably priced. And then, of course, we also have some cast iron and wrought iron pieces that have a nice patina on them. More rattan. This is a complete different rattan set in the darker stain on the items. And a lot of the rugs that you're seeing in the shots that are coming and going, we'll be pricing almost all the floor rugs in the area. Everything's got to go down to the walls. So just to let you know that, and we have prices very reasonable on everything that's here. Okay, and that's a really nice, they took a bed headboard and footboard and made it into a bench. Really neat piece. We also have a nice white antique blanket chest that was originally almost $450. We have it priced at $175 or best offer. Some of these items we will be putting offer sheets on only for you to buy if you don't want to pay the asking price. We have to be firm with our prices. When you come into this sale, you will not be able to bargain. We are not set up for bargaining. The prices and the accounting of this is a nightmare. So you can expect to have a little bit of a delay in lines. We just want to let you know that to begin with. Nice pumper organ. This is one of two of the smaller pumper organs that we have here. And then some real nice primitive shelves and other decor items here. I want to show you all the rugs, the area, little entryway rugs and things like that that we have here ready for sale. And then of course we do have some jewelry. That jewelry is all marked. We ask that you please leave the tags on them. You might be seeing 2 tags, but they're there for a purpose. We have to account for these things for the people that own it. And then just show you some of the quilts and other linens that we have here. And of course we have collector plates, all very reasonably priced. Yeah, I can assure you of that. Right at the entrance as you come in, we do have some shelves and some things in on the shelves. We also, I sort of went over the office supplies. I just wanted to let you know that what we have in this window is a lot of Capo di Monte floral arrangements over on this side. And we have some other neat stuff as far as like a Civil War powder horn, as well as some cameras and other historical and antique items just in that display case. The case is not for sale in that case. And of course then we have shelving with other things. This room is predominantly lamps and lighting. Those 2 lamps, I'll show you a lot more here in a few minutes, but I just want to let you see what is here. And this is just really to give you a general idea. Okay, I'm not going to be focusing in on any one item except things that I think might need to be pointed out. A lot of glassware and porcelain and chamber pots, you name it, we have it here. More of your crocks and pottery. Nice, I believe this is, let me see, yes, Roseville. So we have a couple Roseville vases. Glassware, again. The rugs, once again, are going to be priced and they will be measured. We're going to be selling everything down to the walls. The rugs may not be available right away. You might have to come back and pick those up, but you can pay for them and pick them up. We'll be open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the week of Hughesville Fair, the Lycoming County Fair. That's a beautiful lamp. This floor lamp, I just want to point out that the floor lamp and that table lamp are a match, and they are beautiful. Very nice prices on everything. We also have a lot of lamp shades, so if you're in the market for a new lamp shade, you can come here. We also have electrified oil lamps. Some really nice ones there. B&H, Bradley and Hubbard. So you know that. And then there's some more lamps, more lamp shades. And then more floor lamps. Gorgeous piece there. And then behind the lamps, if you notice, we have artwork, and that is predominantly what is in the back part of this, is a lot of artwork, but we have made use of every square inch that we have. More of these lamp shades and lamps. Nice old Mudge 4-jar copper sterilizer and canner. Nice dollhouse. Then what we have back here is still some mirrors and artwork. A lot of your fashion plates, Goatee Girls, you name it. We have that sort of stuff here as well. Then we also have a lot of their electrical supplies. They did a lot of lamp repairs and things like that here. So we have lamp, lighting sockets, spiders for your older lamps, as well as mixtures. These are all box slotted, very reasonable. Then of course we also have the extension cords. We have the multiple outlet extension cords at $3 a piece. You can buy as many as you want. And then of course we have regular extension cords at $1 a piece, and even more over here. And then a brand new APC power surge protector with a little bit of a backup on that. Brand new in the box, never even used. More artwork, beautiful needlepoint. Watercolors. And we have baskets. Oh, Lord, do we have baskets. There are many beautiful baskets here, both on shelves and on tables. This area here is additional artwork and not photographs, but frame prints, as well as originals. Real nice vase by RPP there. And a number of duck prints. Now that's pretty much what you can expect in this area. We do have this nice shop vac, just to show you it's like it's brand new in the box. We do have a number of chairs, including folding chairs and quilt racks. And now we're getting into another area with more glassware. Really neat scale clock there. Baker's rack. All these items are for sale. If they aren't, they will be plainly marked as not available for sale, but most of the display racks and things like that will be for sale. Quilt racks. Shelving. And then we do have this gorgeous deep well, rather large, it looks to be walnut or cherry with a gilded look, frame. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece for much lower than what you would expect to pay if you were going to a store. We do have a number of rugs. Most of them are on the floor, but we do have a few rolled up. They have the dimensions on them. They're easily seen by just rolling them out a little bit. All very reasonably priced. Plenty of braided rugs and wool rugs, all available for a very nice price. Some chairs, and of course this matching chair and ottoman, all priced to sell. Got a beautiful gingerbread clock, and once again we have more electrified oils there. And we have a lot of plate holders if you need to buy any of those, or the nice metal kind. And some children's books and other whatnots. You're not going to have a lot of box lots here for our regular shoppers that enjoy that. Most items here are priced, but they are priced to sell. We have room dividers. Right there is one. We do have a little bit of office furniture in the way of like chairs and things like that, but some of the vendors do have desks here, very nice and very reasonably priced once again. We have some shelving units as well as an electrical fan. Nice harp-back chairs. Some green depression glass. Roasters. Oh, Speaking of roasters, I did want to point out these two cast iron pans. Both of these are Wapak. The one's a number 10. The other one is a number 12. Cast iron pan. Both of them with heat rings and the nice Indian emblem there. Very reasonably priced. For the collector, you would not have a problem with those prices at all. Another pumper organ. This desk is by Kroller. It's nice. It does have a little bit of damage to the back of the veneer. If it wasn't for the damage to the back of the veneer, this piece would be worth several $100s. We have it priced at $75, and I will show you the damage. It's just a real easy fix. But that veneer right there, the edge has come off and exposed the wood. Otherwise, very nice piece. Got gorgeous, gorgeous walnut. I think most of them are walnut hutches. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. And it's marked, it's priced to sell at $175. Got a nice rush bottom rocker there. Hand tools, look at that pick down there, $3. I mean, what a deal. You're going to want to get here early to get the best deals. We do have some vintage baseball and football cards, and they're all priced to move. I'm going to show you that table one more time. A nice knee-hold desk here in very good condition. Priced to sell at only $15. So if you know somebody who needs a knee-hold desk, that's a deal. Definitely a good deal. Got milk bottles as well as canning jars. A little bit of carnival glass. Not much here as far as carnival glass, but there's some really cool, interesting pieces. Got a signed poster there by Miranda Cotton. I'm almost done. A lot of cat's meows. They're priced between $3 and $1 a piece, depending on what size. Then we got a really cool rocker. Once again, there's more books over here. These are a few pieces of furniture that didn't get in here until today and haven't been dealt with. So I'm going to try and avoid those. We'll get those priced, but you can see there's a nice mission style shelf, then another red painted shelf. Really cool washstand. Okay, next we're going to go into this room. This is mostly our furniture room. There are some decoratives displayed throughout, but we have a really nice marble and walnut washstand. The upholstered furniture is very nice indeed. Round oak table. Some of these things you will find on Craigslist. We have started to list things on Craigslist to get a start on being able to show these. However, if you choose to want to come and do them on Craigslist, will only be available one day a week. You're welcome to call. We will make arrangements. It's going to be at our specified time. and you can come down and look at the furniture and the furniture only. We have this beautiful cherry desk, a student lamp on top, as well as a nice oil lamp. Right next to the student desk, of course, there's your chalkboard so that you can write everything down that you're figuring out. More duck decoys. Brass pail. Yarn spinning machines. Okay, try and come over here so that the shadow isn't too bad. Well, you can see all throughout this room we have decorative collectibles throughout, but we also have, this was a cherry entertainment stand, custom built. It's solid cherry. We have that priced at $85, believe it or not, but it's perfect for a large format TV as far as a flat panel. And then of course you have 3 storage areas down below where you can store whatever you want. Nice wash stand there. We also have this hutch. Just to let you know, these are 2 different pieces of furniture on here. The top is not the same as the bottom, but they do look beautiful indeed when you match them up. We can sell them together or separate. They're priced together, but if you want them separate, we can do that. Then we got this beautiful laminate top table. Comes with 4 chairs. We have the table and chairs priced separately or together, whichever way you would like. Same with this one, with the 4 chairs and the light oak finish, like a whitewashed oak finish. We have that priced separately as well. More upholstered furniture. And then of course we have the cane rocker and a nice end table. More shelving is available for purchase. Before I go over to the right, I'm going to go over here and just show you more individual decor items as well as collectibles. And then over here we do have another spinning machine. Some tables that are mobile and one that isn't. I've never seen a chrome table quite like that, but that's pretty neat. Over here what we do have is maple bar. This is an actual bar. This piece here goes up. I really have a boot on top, but this piece flips up. You got your drink storage in there. The top does, the one piece does come out. Then you got storage for your alcohol down below. And then a nice microwave or tea cart that you could keep. It's on wheels. Perfect for a kitchen. So there you have it. What we have right now, we're going to be bringing more items in, but we're told that this should be a majority of the items that are for sale. This business has closed since March 31st. What you'll find when you get here is the leftover inventory that did not sell for their 20% off. When we price things, we price that in mind, knowing that they were at 80% of their original sale price and priced accordingly. Linda doesn't want this stuff around, the owner. She wants it all to go. So please come down. What we're going to be doing on day 1 is 100% of the asking price. No discounts offered. Day 2, we will be 25% off, at least in the morning, maybe all day. And then the last day on Saturday, we'll be open and we'll actually be doing this probably from about 8 to noon until we close the doors. And we hope that you get here. We hope that you can shop and stay for a while. We're anticipating it moving a little bit slower, but we will have 2 checkouts going. realize that this will be a very popular sale, and we believe there's going to be hundreds of people here at open. So please be patient. We will get to you, and we will take care of things, but we really need to make sure that the accounting is accurate and that we're doing a good count on everything. The owner has decided to charge sales tax, and she will be paying the sales tax on her own. So everything is a nice even price. We won't be exchanging any pennies or nickels or dimes. So just realize when you come down here, that's what we're set up for. But our accounting will take a little while to get straightened out, and hopefully we'll be moving pretty well after the first full hour. You know how our sales get. It can be crazy. Just be patient, please. Find one of the two ways to get out so that you can pay for your items, and we'll take care of you as soon as we get to you. We hope to see you here. It should be a lot of fun. Come by and see us, and we'll be here, like I said, Thursday morning starting at 8 a.m. Friday morning starting at 8 a.m. We're going to be open 5 to 5 p.m. both those days. On Saturday, we'll be open from 8 to noon. So we hope to see you then. That's going to be July 11th, 12th, and 13th. So see you then. Bye-bye.